What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Watford Way. Unfortunately, you do not have a happy James today. Hopefully, happy James will be back for Arsenal next Sunday. Fingers crossed. But yeah, it was not a great day yesterday. I've got to admit, from start to finish, we were woeful. We were absolutely woeful. Southampton really didn't get out of second gear. It was very, very easy for them to pass through the midfield. Their players are very, very fast. They run at our defenders. Our defenders get scared. It's not great. And the defending for Che Adams' goal. Great finish, by the way. Top corner. Ben Foster. Not at fault for that at all. Fantastic, world class finish. However, the goal could have been prevented. I think it was Troost-Ekong lost his man. Che Adams basically turns, finds a little bit of space. He gets the shot off, and we're in the Premier League, and maybe if we were in the Championship, that wouldn't have gone in. That might have gone 50 yards over the bar, and we wouldn't be sitting here complaining about it today. But we're in the Premier League. We're playing against quality players, and that was a quality finish from Che Adams, and they deserved it. They fully deserved the win. Their fans were top class. The highlight of the day for me was my pizza afterwards. Absolutely superb pizza. Had strawberries and chocolate sauce for pudding as well. So the highlight of my day was my meal after the game, which is quite funny, and it just goes to show how poor Watford were, because I think if we continue to play like that, it's really not looking that great. It's really not looking that great, and for me, I'd argue that was probably worse than Liverpool. It's probably worse than even Leeds for me, because Southampton are going to be a relegation rival. Come the end of the season, I'd expect Southampton to be in and around us in the table, 14, 15, 16, around the area. And they've just come here to Vicarage Road, which was a fortress last season, and they've got a win through our own making, really, through poor defending. Cathcart and Troost-Ekong don't work. I thought Messina was good. I thought Ngakia was good. Sarr wasn't good at all. Must have had about 10, 12 crosses in the game. All found the goalkeeper very, very easily. And to be honest, he's got to work on that. Not good at all. There's instances where Sarr could have ran at his man. Sarr is the quickest player on the Watford team, and I'm sure he's quicker than most other players in the Premier League as well. And he needs to back himself a bit more. He needs to run at his defenders, make them panic, and cause them to make a rash decision, whether that's a tackle or go into ground, whatever it may be. Sarr has the pace to beat these defenders, and yesterday he didn't choose to do it, and he looks very, very, he looks stroppy, throwing his arms everywhere. That's not what I want to see from our £30 million man. So Sarr needs to really improve his attitude. He needs to work on his crossing. He just needs to. I don't know what is the matter with Ismaila Sarr at the moment. He's just in a bit of a bad run of form. Obviously, he scored against Newcastle. He scored them 2 goals against Norwich. Ever since then, I've not really seen anything too exciting from Sarr. Still talking about Ismaila Sarr, though, we did come closest through him. I think it was in the first half. Might be in the second half, actually. We had a goal line clearance from Southampton. So good ball. I can't remember who it's from, but I think it was a good ball out to the right flank. And Sarr kind of takes it down on his chest, and the ball's bouncing quite high. But he gets a foot on it, and it looks like, from where I'm sitting in the stadium, that it's going to creep into the back of the net. But the Southampton defender clears it off the line, and it's about that far away from going in. If you look on Twitter, there's a few photos of the goal line technology, line thing where you can see how close the ball was to going in, and it was only a matter of inches, really, which is unlucky, but. Aside from that chance, did we really create anything? I know Ashley Fletcher had a chance towards the very, very end of the game, but that was it for Watford. That was it. Ben Foster was our most creative player. I thought Foster's kick-in largely was superb yesterday. Yes, there's a few instances where He kicked it to the Southampton player, but you know, every goalkeeper does that once or twice in a game. Foster, for me yesterday, was absolutely fine, and you know, I'd have him starting in goal for the next game, because you know that performance to me showed that he can offer us something, and I think that's always good to see. In terms of what I'm looking for next in Watford, I just want some fight, some desire. We saw that we're quite capable of scoring goals against Everton. We are obviously capable of doing that. What we're not capable of is defending, and I think that's something that has to be looked at in January, whether that's loan signings, whether that's permanent signings. A little bit concerning that Danny Rose isn't back in the squad yet, in the starting lineup. Sorry, Adam Messina kept his place. You know, Danny Rose for me is our starting left back, and Adam Messina, again yesterday, he had an okay game, but you know, for me, I think Danny Rose should be starting in that position. So, you know, poor result from Watford, not good at all. Angry James is here today, but yeah, I will be going to Arsenal next Sunday. So yeah, really looking forward to that game. Hopefully, I can see us score an away goal. That would be very, very nice, because I didn't go to Everton. Obviously, I watched that here on the channel, so it'll be nice to make my way to an away game and actually see Watford score a goal for a change. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens there. I just want to see some passion, fight, and you know, if we lose to Arsenal, but we're giving it our all, that's all we can ask for as fans. So you know, we are on this tough run of fixtures now: Arsenal, Man United, City, Chelsea, Leicester City. You know, there's tough games in there. I think we've just got to chill out a little bit, know the caliber of opposition we're playing. They all have world-class players, and we have Musa Sissoko. So you know, let's bring our expectations down. And you know, Sissoko, Sarr, King, they're all fantastic players, but when you're playing against the likes of Liverpool, City, Chelsea, United, you know, that they are a level above us. So we do have to kind of, you know, bring ourselves down to earth a bit, and you know, hopefully at the end of this run, we might have picked up a win, hopefully against Arsenal, maybe nick a draw against United. You just have to hope for these things, and hopefully a few of these games will go in our favour. So thank you very much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully we will get the win against Arsenal. I'll bring you some more content throughout next week, obviously. I may do another tier list video next week. Who knows? Let me know if you want to see that. And I'll be back for a live match preview on Thursday evening at 8 p.m. looking ahead to the Arsenal game. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe as well. I want to get as many subscribers as possible. That would be very, very nice. And please like the video, turn on your post and notifications bell as well, really to help us out. And comment your thoughts on the game down below, because it was not a good game at all. All right. Thank you very much. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.